Alright guys, so I got my hands on this NuMax SFR2190 framing nailer. And let me tell you, for the price, this thing is a beast. I've been using it for a few projects around the house, some framing, a bit of subfloor work, even build a little pallet project for the garden, and it hasn't let me down. First off, it's a pneumatic nailer, so you'll need an air compressor. It takes 21-degree plastic collated framing nails, anywhere from 2 inches up to 3.5 inches long. That covers most of your typical framing needs. Finding the right nails is super easy, they're pretty standard. Now, what I really like about this nailer is how solid it feels. It's got a one-piece hardened steel dry blade, which means it can take a beating. I've accidentally dropped it a couple of times, don't tell my wife, and it's still working perfectly. Plus, it has this anti-dry fire mechanism, which is a lifesaver. You know how annoying it is when your nailer fires without a nail and damages the wood? This thing prevents that. Another cool feature is the dual mode trigger. You can switch between single sequential firing, which is great for precision work, or bump firing if you need to get things done quickly. I used the bump firing mode when I was doing the subfloor, and it saved me a ton of time. Adjusting the nail depth is also super easy. There's a tool-free depth adjustment wheel, so you just turn it by hand. No messing around with wrenches or anything. And it's got a NoMar safety tip, so you don't have to worry about damaging your work surface. That's a big plus, especially when you're working with finished wood. The grip is comfortable, even after using it for a while. And the exhaust is adjustable, so you can direct the air away from your face, which is always nice. Now, it's not the lightest nailer on the market, but it's not overly heavy either. I didn't find it tiring to use, even on longer projects. Overall, I'm really impressed with this NuMax framing nailer. It's powerful, reliable, and easy to use. And for the price, you really can't beat it. If you're a DIYer or even a contractor looking for a solid, budget-friendly framing nailer, I definitely recommend checking this one out. It's a great value for the money. Now, it's not a professional-grade nailer, so if you're using it day in and day out for heavy-duty construction, you might want to consider something more high-end. But for occasional use and home projects, this thing is perfect. It's definitely earned a spot in my toolbox.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.